Hello there everyone, and welcome back to more Stellaris multiplayer. It is hard to really judge as this campaign continues if I am just falling behind, as if you look at the stats of our top 3 contenders, it feels like, with them already having easily double the fleet power I have, that I am fastly an underdog. Let's not even ignore the fact that I'm currently in 4th place in the galactic community, even with no envoys. And again, I'm not even looking at the score screen because that will probably just make me feel even worse. It's something about my psyche and my personality that at this point, it's really hard to feel like I can be successful, especially if I were to play a proper try-hard fleet, I guess. But we are making progress nonetheless in exterminating the Xenos. We still have a handful of systems left to grab here for the Car Interstellar Nation, and then we can move on to grabbing more territory from the Drabe Order. And then we will be forced to deal with what's happening in the north here, probably. Although, is there any more aliens left over? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, that looks like an alien to me, but their main origin is humans. They must be dealt with. Or at least this wrong must be corrected. And then maybe at some point, I'll see about dealing with the fallen empires here. And definitely what I should be doing in the near future is dealing with these titanic creatures to unlock whatever benefits they have, and especially to grab the worlds that they're harboring. Probably starting with the matriarch, as that's withholding, or at least that's keeping a Gaia world from me. Although knowing my luck, that's secured and protected by the spiritualist fallen empire. That would not surprise me at all. Although with a name called Sokatos 2, I'm gonna go with the wild assumption maybe I can get away with it. And then otherwise, we have a bit of a slave problem that we're gonna need to manage, and I have a few ideas for that, since I'm gonna transfer a good handful of them over to these oceanic worlds, or these Arctic worlds that I am currently colonizing. And I think another thing I'm gonna do, if I can find enemy capital, is Empire capital. That confuses me a bit. Okay, it's their homeworld. Alright, that confused me for a moment, but what I'm thinking of doing is switch out a good majority of these specialist structures, since the majority of them are slaves after all, and I think instead I'm going to switch them over to, where is that special structure? The sacrificial temples. I don't know if this is going to work as I'm envisioning, but if it's possible to have the slaves be the death cultists or the death initiates for me, that would be a good way to slowly exterminate them while benefiting from them. I just don't have the slightest idea if that actually works for me, and good God, there's a lot of clerks. I don't think I like this, if I'm honest, especially since I can easily replace these for something more valuable. I would argue at the very least, as I'm currently getting no bureaucrats or artisans here. Until I start transferring over some workers, that is. In all honesty though, I think I'm content to let the aliens have their world and just farm base resources off them, since I have an excessive amount as is. And it's night and day compared to where we were in the last episode, I gotta say. Otherwise, empire scale wise, we seem to be doing okay. It just again remains to be seen if I'm gonna have any real impact on the galactic scale or not.
Humans.
Now, if we purge them
One
first.
day, all of Burger's pops just started erupting with millions of cockroach babies.
Oh, only the men, though. Apparently, they're like militant lesbians.
Yeah, Burger.
That one single cockroach.
Burger really needs the worm event to trigger, so he could turn all of humanity into cockroaches.
I want to see the resignation of revered elder Arpria Lurius.
Okay.
How useful of a leader are they that you just don't remove them from your leader pool?
I get a new leader every 5 years. I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, I just let the vote go through. I don't even pay attention half the time.
Yeah, I don't look at all.
Oh, they declare war on each other. Interesting. Very interesting. That's going to take a long time, sadly. Let's see, colony ship. Okay, they're going over there. Alpine world there. Wait, I have an Alpine world? Oh, that's because it's a terraforming allowed for
Hey,
that.
Oathmaster.
Yes.
Do you have enough influence to make it worthwhile to go to war with the Drab Order?
I have the influence. Let's see, to grab a couple systems at least. I like the idea of just subjugating them.
I don't. Ooh, subjugation could work. I don't know if you have enough to do it.
Well, integrating them later is what costs me influence, not to subjugate them.
Okay.
And it's over time, so it makes it a little more manageable for me to plan for that, rather than just take a handful of systems.
Because the two things in the south. I mean, there's three things in the south. There's the Drab Order. Neat. I need more technology. Yes. I'm sorry, I got distracted.
Always more technology.
So there's the Drab Order. There's the Car Nation, which I think it would be just easier if we annex that outright. But then there's also these pirates down there. Do you see them?
Yep, these two here. They're two systems which we can eradicate relatively soon, and I know they've been annoying you.
Well, no, I mean, I killed them when they came for me. So I think there's
They
three
tried
things
to inconvenience you.
Yes. There's three things in the south. And I think the only thing that I want to do in the north is probably take over the vassal of Amazon, but not actually take any land from Amazon.
Yeah, we'll have to be careful of that that alliance or federation they have up there with Neo Gaia.
Oh no, not that one. It's
yeah, but even
one.
then, taking territory next to them will make them at ease, or will make they'll be worried at least.
I think for me, what I'm worried about is that there's a wormhole in that vassal that leads into the middle, into your backyard. Actually, the odd thing about
If anything, I can use that
Neo
wormhole to
Gaia has
also
like
jump into their territory immediately and secure it, if we do go to war with them.
We have claimed a new world for our people.
So I think I think it'll be your call. We can hit the Drab Order right now.
I know I just succeeded in 2 wars their last session, so I'm willing to help do a war at where you benefit.
Certainly. I think while we're down here, so I would vote that we either hit the United Concordat or the Drab Order. And if we hit the Drab Order, we should immediately go after the pirates right afterwards.
Sounds like a plan.
So it's a question of which one I would say, which one do you want to do?
We can start your one there, although we have to deal with the consequence that Neo Gaia and the other Amazon will probably see that as us threatening them relatively soon if we get more territory up there.
Potentially. I mean, the Neo Gaia is technically a
Our ships have been
pacifist,
upgraded.
and it's possible that Feige might actually welcome the move based on what he's been trying to get me to do.
We have mastered a new
Alright, sounds like a good opportunity to seize the initiative then, and hopefully we can use that to at least deter them from any hostility against us, especially with maybe if Lord Walker and them are a threat later on with how big they are, we can use them to help in that exchange if they're benefiting from that war. So I'm all for it then.
Okay, 1 second.
Now I gotta get to building. Let me start with replacing these and putting them on my main worlds, although it helps if I know where the heck my structures are.
Oh, you built a Federation fleet.
Yep, I built mostly corvettes though, since I figured that was the most useful one. I didn't build the battleships yet.
I am trying to spam out as many battleships as I can right now. Alright. They're not the strongest, but
Can I sell this?
so
I
I think
can.
I wrecked the United Concordac pretty thoroughly last time. Are you willing to potentially help if need be?
That I can, yeah?
Okay. So the wormhole that leads to them, are you able to go through wormholes or no?
I am able to, yes. My fleet's already moving to that wormhole, even as is.
Yeah, the Verdun. Because there's one
Yep.
to Verdun, and then there's the other one to
We have claimed a
Iberus.
new world for our people.
I gotta get the transferring population. Where was that? Plane. Oh, that's still colonizing. Where is it?
Oh, it's a space amoeba. I don't care about space amoebas. Okay.
Resettle and get the slaves over here. I gotta figure where I'm overpopulated. How come I'm not seeing... Why can't I just bring slaves over, dang it? It looks like all my worlds have no overpopulation, which I know is not true, damn it.
We have mastered a new
So
technology.
which system is this? I'll try it the other way. That is established. That's established.
Alright, so I think. So what I'm envisioning is that after hitting the United Concordact, I'm primarily going to transition to building. What are these things called? Branch offices. I'm going to be building branch offices in your territory.
That is fine.
So then, after this, the focus will be on the Drab Order, the Pirates, and then followed by the Carnation. But not necessarily, I mean, in any order. But it's going to be a heavy push to the south. Is going to be the main point.
Yep, just let me know when you want to declare that war, since I have the fleets on the wormhole now.
Oh, okay. Give me a second. Upgrading fleets now.
Alright, get to researching, because that will be good.
We have mastered a new technology.
And let's get another starbase somewhere. Which probably would be down here in all honesty due to the choke point that provides. More naval capacity. Base intel level, I like that. Now, did my other one colonize? Yes, it did. Let's get to building. And then we'll just build some sacrificial temples here for said slaves, although this might not be the best place. I just want to continue building alloy. It just seems really off there because it's showing me 0 unemployment. And it's annoying. I want to figure out which one are my dang slave planets. Like this trade station, to say the least. So Shumakaki. Can I find it on here? Shumakaki. They'll get employed soon. Oh, that was the wrong yeah, there was 2 systems there. Let's try it again. Where's the other Shumakaki? Burning even more credits. Because I'm just that wealthy. And we're gonna have these scientists just help with assisting research.
Alright, my fleets are moving out now.
Ooh, I like you. Let's find
So
a
I
good
think the way that I hope that this is gonna play out is I'll move my main fleet north to the science station,
Yes.
and that should hopefully dissuade Arcus from intervening. So it'll be like an ultimatum, be like, Arcus, I'm coming for the aliens, stand aside. And given that his fleet power is inferior, it should force him to back down while the Southern Fleet and your fleets move for the core worlds.
Construction complete.
Do you have an L gate?
Uh,
Wormhole? Oh, you
no,
do have an L
yeah, I
gate.
do. I have a gateway, but not an L gate. Unless this one I just recently conquered.
Yep, you took one in the south.
Okay, I know there's one outside my border, but I didn't have one until recently in that case.
Construction complete.
Now I gotta figure out where to build more sites and everything else at.
Yeah, it's...
Now what was... There's one structure I was looking for, I can't remember what it was.
Looks like this has about 400 days. Alright, let's go back to sectors and see if we can't build any more science.
Let's just build ridiculously. Seems like a good idea. Whoops. And, if possible, deal with these dang smugglers. No crime there, hopefully that will be dealt with soon. This has a bit of a massive problem. We can start moving them out. Now we just gotta remember which systems was which. Shugamaki. You take a few of them. What's in our Arctic
We
world?
have mastered a new technology.
I should be looking for Arctic worlds. That might help ease my search a bit. They're unemployed, but I can at least put them to use over time. What is this? Innovation in progress? I wish it told me what it actually did, though. It makes it hard to justify getting. Research Institute. That will help with my population problem there. A little bit of crime, but that can be managed.
We have claimed a new world for our people.
And yeah, just resettle some slaves onto Halia 2 habitat.
Incoming transmission.
I almost feel like doing 2 wars, honestly. I feel like I could get away with it. If I am so bold. Ready Shield, I probably considering how powerful Lord Walker and them are, I probably should not allow for that, honestly. As much as I feel like it contradicts my nature. Oh wait, why am I upgrading them? I don't have...
Alright,
Aim.
fleets are still moving into position. I'm sorry.
No worries. Just gives me time to manage my slaves. Because I got a lot of them now and I'm repositioning them. Now, can I make the enforcers priority? It helps if I had some enforcers, or actually people for that. So can I find some unemployed humans then, with that said? To help manage this. No, I don't care about them. Although it annoys me that it just now shows me I have three of them unemployed when I've been trying to use this to find them before, dang it.
Debris analyzed. Construction complete.
1 second. Greetings and salutations, Northerners.
Yes, who's that?
Zealots.
These are the East. You know, some people think of zealots and they say a negative, with a negative connotation. I think of zealots as a positive.
So,
We're doing humanity a service here by dealing with the distractions of the galaxy.
Specifically, the dregs on humanity.
What are these dregs on humanity?
The Xeno, of course. It was the
Indeed.
brain slugs that overthrew Earth.
And we must not let
I
history
have
repeat
seen no
itself.
brain slugs on Earth. I don't know what you're talking about.
It was the robot menace that eliminated and conquered Earth from the brain slugs, not to mention that threatened our own borders.
Yeah, we all heard news of that happening. You can't be ignorant to it.
I never heard anything about brain slugs on Earth.
I thought that was what happened. I didn't actually have visibility on Earth proper. But to my knowledge, Berger said that Earth was controlled by a hive mind, and then robots took it over.
And we had envoys in
Okay,
the galactic
hive
community,
mind,
so
brain
we have
slugs,
ways
two
to
different
confirm
things.
that.
It was controlled by a hive mind, and then Berger took it over.
Or
Yes.
liberated. Remains to be
And we
seen.
all know that the
And put a cockroach
Berger,
in charge.
Yeah, that is
mind guild
disconcerting.
is secretly controlled by a bunch of... Well, actually, I'm not even sure if they're secretly. I bet they're controlled right now. Oh, wait, no. They have a human-faced president. How nice.
Nice, nice. It's always good.
On an OOC, I feel like there weren't enough like democratic incorporated aliens to stand up for Xeno scums this game.
No. I mean, potentially Lorellian. I'm not sure what the Frozen were up to. They could have been a little more Xeno open, but I'm just kind of surprised that the two spiritualist xenophobes kind of spawned right next to each other.
And the two megacorps.
Three, technically. Although I consider
Yeah.
myself RP wise at church. So, what's going on with this Amazon on Amazon stuff going?
Stalemate.
Stalemate.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
I don't think he can get through my defenses, and I haven't upgraded my fleets. But I have like ridiculous amounts of excesses.
Alright, good to know.
Probably shouldn't have told you that, but
Hey, so long as you're both still reliably human factions, I have nothing against you.
We welcome all pure
Yeah.
humans, not those corrupted like what may have happened to Earth.
Yes, what may or may not have happened.
I want to remind, brain slugs had nothing to do with Earth.
You seem to be in the know. Are you insane? Are you not being privy with certain information as to what truly happened
I
to
think
Earth?
I've been very privy with information.
Yet you
Holy
seem-
shit, you're controlled by a rock!
No!
That's it.
German crickets!
Alright, that's it. Time to declare war on them.
You have a heart of stone! Get out here! Get out here, Oath!
He's been corrupted by the
My
brain
God.
slugs.
I'm ready to go against the United Concord Act.
Yeah, after that this revelation, I guess we should. We know what we must do now.
There are Xeno heresies spreading in the north. We need to root this out.
My fleets are in place along your border and on the wormhole.
Shit, I think this might just well be kind of... Oh, this might actually go better than I thought. Alright,
All the while, I need to manage this slave problem. Which more buildings are required, of course.
so it begins.
Yep, just waiting for the vote.
Ooh, oh, that would be nice.
We have mastered a new technology.
Oh, did I do that right?
Yes, you did. Now let's see, I gotta remember day and control groups because that could be useful here.
The Xeno can be sheltered no longer.
They aren't being sheltered. They're being purged. It's not like they're faster under you.
What are you
Oh,
talking
it will
about?
be faster than me. We are well practiced in such things.
Kramer comes in. Your genocide's a problem. Like, what, you liberal? It's like, no, you're not doing it fast. Jeez.
I mean, like, I can't win, so...
We have mastered
I am taking nothing against the human territory of Amazon.
I need my subsidiary. How much are you claiming? I can't
As
even
much
say.
as-
Walker, you're only superior to me, which means you probably have a fleet of like 20k.
Well, the 100k fleet is the Fed fleet.
I can see the 100k fleet, though. He definitely has a 100k fleet.
That is the Federation fleet.
Shut up.
Can I send spies to steal his battleship?
No, get out of here.
How... What are you claiming? I can't even see.
If it's empty, I'm claiming it.
No, not you, Remark.
We're just claiming and cleansing the alien.
We're going for the alien menace. Ooh, that'll be fun.
We have mastered a new technology.
Keep building me more workers. Interesting. What is with this vote here?
It's to see if we can't reach a diplomatic accord. Here, 1 second. I am trying to see if our human opponent will see reason and allow us to achieve our war goal with minimal casualties.
Okay, fair enough. Now I do need to keep an eye out for the big fleet. Wherever they might be. Which, I don't have to worry about them down here, because that looks like the border up north. Although this is not all that convenient to move through. Is there any systems that they have down here? There are some up here, but there was no system here even though I checked. I'm not seeing a system anyway. Otherwise I need to continue to keep building. To help deal with the slave problem. Sooner rather than later, because there's a lot of unemployment. Without a doubt. I just don't know where to put them just yet. We gotta work on that some. City district almost built. You are currently building.
The battle has begun. So Amazon seeks to defend their vassal.
Yep, my battleships are making their way up there. Doesn't look like it's needed for the time being, though.
No, I think we got him.
I have a lot of consumer goods. Let's try and deal with the amenities some. If only barely. What do we have here? Dang, Xenos, I don't want on here.
Yep.
Oi!
You're attacking one of my neighbors who is no threat to me. I don't like that.
I am purging a Xeno that he knew full well that I wanted to purge, and he still vassalized them even after I said it.
We have no ill to the human unless they are in collaboration or corrupted.
But I like him on my border because he's like nothing.
We have no intention of taking this
Exactly.
border.
I am not taking land from Amazon Inc. I'm taking land from the squid people of the United Cynthia Concordat.
They're led by a human.
They're puppeted, but that still means that the Xenopop is there.
Didn't know which was actually best to go, but this will be fun to enhance, but we'll wait till the alloy research is done. It's just a shame that that's going to take up so many of my ascension points, isn't it? Although, all I need is cyborgs, and then that leaves me with 2 slots to really benefit towards my ultimate ascension. Because I'm starting to see where that may not all be that all that valuable, since I have to spend multiple ascension perks to actually unlock all of those traits. Unfortunately.
I'm moving to their capital world.
We have mastered a new technology.
Let's just keep building. That's the easy answer. Especially since I need more bureaucratic offices. Well, Sprawl's already handled. Maybe I didn't need them. That was more of a panic decision than anything else. Actually, no. We'll go with impulse thrusters and then work on our cyborgs, which is in 40 months. Now, I need to figure out where I can assault. What has actual colonies, dang it. Well, we found one. Oh, they already conquered it, did they? They conquered one, but not both. Or they're in the process of conquering anyway. Actually, I'll go over here. This looks like it'll work better. Then meanwhile, just keep building ships. I'll need to start working into getting some destroyers, maybe. And eventually start getting a carrier ship, too. Eventually. But hopefully it's starting to look like my economic or slave crisis is sort of averted, maybe? I'm just looking in probably the wrong spots. And we need more job slots. Go figure.
We have mastered a new technology.
Need more humans there. But not them. Because now it's bothering to show me unemployment when I don't want to look for my dang slaves. It's kind of annoying. Crystal Mirror has some slaves, but that's fine. We'll just have to keep on building. Brute force our way through this crisis. And food is maxed out. How many troops are we looking at? Enough that we could deal with.
Invading Xeno lair.
Let's see if we can't resolve this dispute.
We'll know in a moment. Although, at what point will we be able to force surrender, though, I'm wondering.
Eventually, war exhaustion and achieving the war goal.
We have mastered a new technology. Xeno lair secured.
Yes, more starbase capacity, please. More minerals, damn it. And right now we have an overabundance, so you know what that means. Just keep building crap. Attempt to. I have moats for this. This is moats, right? Yes, it is. Don't have crystals, sadly. I'm just going to build all the districts at this point. If the world justifies it. Science Nexus, someone's getting their main structures going. Now, I want to know how many are aliens, dang it. Almost all of them are human. Okay, so ignore that. You are okay, sort of. And what kind of special resource I need? Crystals. If I knew where to find. It ain't crystal manufacturing. Okay, that explains that. What can I do for more of these raw resources, though? All I can really think of is more trade hubs. Because I can help fix this some. I kind of completely forgot about this. That gives me alloy. Neither of them are really good because I'm just training for more minerals.
Evasive maneuvers initiated.
It doesn't actually help. I think I'd rather the energy credits. Now with that said, let's get these trade hubs going. Because I can. And we can build some more ships still.
Alright, at this point we...
That burnt all my alloy, which you know means I need to fix that somehow. And this is only short term. But it is at least a good way to make you see. Well, this is an Arctic world, so you have aliens. Keep building and prospering. And I think these refinery slots can be used to good effect. At least it's a good way to burn all this excess minerals, good god.
Hey, I think they're about to invade us.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Where do you see them?
No, they just said so. Although we should force them... let's head towards... What's that one system called? So I'm going to take the bulk of my fleet down to the Cabastia system.
Where exactly is that at?
We have mastered a new technology.
Cabastia, it's... Let's see here. Near the Fallen Empire, that's the Overwatchers.
Oh. The OA Watchers.
So, here I can rename it real quick. I have renamed the system to Deep Space Nine.
Okay, I see it there. Oh, to protect that wormhole, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll send my reinforcements over in preparation. Are all these systems conquered? Not quite. Okay, there's a handful of their fleet there.
Oh, that...
Alright, Remark, if you back out of this, Walker promises he won't take your megastructure and everything near that wormhole.
What megastructure?
By the wormhole in your system that leads to his system.
There's a megastructure down there?
Mm-hmm. He says you have a megastructure by the wormhole in your system.
Hey Walker, what megastructure are you talking about?
There's one with like a ruined ring or something. I don't want it, but I do want this war to end.
So you're willingly wanting to let aliens live?
Wow.
Looks human.
For we have no ire towards the human faction yet at this time. Unless they are showing signs of corruption.
Like, you saw that wormhole, right? You see my guy just peek in there?
I guess status quo.
I think that was
Status
supposed
quo
to
will
be...
give you all those
I
systems
can't
anyway.
surrender. I
What's
saw what
surrender?
you guys did. You're like demanding freaking.
No, the only thing I did humiliate Orgol, so it won't take anything from you.
Argus, do you have any claim?
No, it says so right here. These are the effects. These systems will be seeded.
Wait,
Argus,
really? Hold
Delete
on.
all your claims, and then he'll do it.
They're not my claims then, they're my fucking subsidiaries.
One of our stations is under attack.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, our war is against the subsidiary.
Well, can't you just relinquish something you conquered? I'm pretty sure you can.
No, because then it'll be part of his vassal.
Yeah, so your status quo says that you will get all 18 systems and 5 planets.
But can't you
One
just
of
give
our
it up?
mining
Like,
stations
click on the
has been
system and
lost.
say return to
Not if
owner.
he doesn't own them.
They're not occupied.
Oh, because he would destroy the... He would destroy them if he occupies all their planets, which he does. I don't know if you can unoccupy a planet or
I'm
not.
not sure you're understanding me. Can't you just return to owner? Click on it and hit return to owner. I'm pretty sure you can.
Government?
No, click on the thing you conquered.
The station or the planet?
The actual station
Either.
and the actual planets. And you can hit return to
Return
owner.
control. Oh, there it goes.
Painful, but it's possible.
Okay, yeah, then.
Maybe give them a little taste. They fought pretty hard. Give them something. Arcus.
I mean, he can take like some stations or something, but he can't take any planets because those are where all my branch
We
offices
have
are.
mastered a new technology.
And there's another megacorp, you would instantly destroy them. They wouldn't just transfer
There you
ownership.
go. Take some stations then. Everyone should be happy at the end of this. That's the point.
Although I'm not happy that aliens are allowed to live. They're a threat to humanity. We've seen this firsthand.
Oh,
I
if
mean,
I see a human.
if I eventually just incorporate the subsidiary and then purge them, that works.
But what are you guys talking about? The president is human. He's not an alien.
It's just a facade. It's a facade. It's just the corporate overlord. Still has all the
Your
thralls.
Cass's belly feels fake to me.
I'm
Are they
seeing
not?
I'm
These
seeing
words
aliens
are
on
run by
planets.
people.
That's like saying the cockroach is a human. I'm seeing aliens on a handful of these planets as the majority species.
Yeah, it wouldn't really make sense otherwise.
Arcus, you owe me big time.
Yeah, I'm without even a fight, just rolling over on those things. Okay, so what you're leaving is... Yeah, I guess that's fine.
I had the Fed fleet on the way. I wasn't even going to send my own ships, just the Feds.
I'm surprised you didn't take the systems that are like in the middle of your territory.
Oh, Foxconn. Fuck it.
Hey, you got a wormhole. Where does that go?
Well, you could blame Argus for this border guard now, Lord Walker. I hope you're happy.
Well, I can't actually see most of that.
Walker wants the border gore, apparently.
I
Because he's
can't-
making it over by us.
No, I'm not. That looks nice.
It doesn't.
He just doesn't see it yet. He'll change his tune soon enough.
There's like 2 little pockets in the middle of Remark now because Remark didn't connect them for some reason.
Here, you'll see how nice it looks in a second.
I can buy those later.
The spirit.
Now I gotta get the building more.
Okay, this is gonna look beautiful. Trust me.
All right. I'm a little iffy on this because technically that wasn't exactly what I demanded, but it's fair enough.
Demand. I think it's Lord Walker that we were negotiating with.
Oh, no, I know. I was making a joke that technically I said like it destroyed the Epistognes, but I don't actually want him to do that.
I took that as meaning end the war. I didn't think you meant
No,
exterminate.
I didn't mean in the war. The only reason I said destroy is because Remark was in the channel.
Ooh, that's fun.
I don't want to. Oh.
Does everyone get to go into the shroud now that everyone's ascended?
I mean, we're all psychic. I don't know about ascended.
If it just happened that I didn't get the message, so I think not.
I don't honestly know what would be a good one to go after. But let me move my fleet down towards the Sovereign War. What is this? Oh, scavenger. I need a constructor for that, dang it. Where is my other construction ship? Probably this is it here. Actually, I should just be building regular habitats because I can build alloy and consumer goods easily enough with the districts. That's probably that's what I should be doing, dang it. Outside these science lab facilities. If I can get them. So I'm wondering where was I attacked by the barbarians, if at all, which I'm not seeing much of an attack yet. I think they were attacking me, I'm not sure. I don't know anymore. Now, where the heck do I spin?
Oh shit. Aliens took over Sauce.
Time to purge the Xeno?
Yeah, free the humanity. Yeah, free Sauce's empire, although.
Oh my, and it's that. How did you get that Xeno?
Alright, let's kick him out of the Fed. I gotta go talk to Tart.
Yeah, it's a Blorg. That's all the reason we need to save his empire.
Alright, Oathmaster.
Yes.
So that wasn't necessarily a success, but it wasn't necessarily a defeat. The wormhole that connects the Northeast and you is now both in our hands.
Yep, and I'm just making preparations to go to war to the south in that case. Although,
which one is it going to be? The Kerr Nation or the Rock people?
I think I still have a truce with the car here, or the Kerr. And they're currently getting conquered anyway by the Drab.
Okay.
So going to war with Drab would be good, although that may be too much space to realistically get to a subjugation war with, though. Considering how the mess we had before with the last subjugation war.
We can do little by little.
All right.
I think the key for this next war is actually to try and scout out some of their unknown terror or fog of war systems.
Also, are you in need of minerals since I'm starting to overflow with too much base resources?
Not necessarily, but I'm willing to trade for them. I got plenty of energy if you want to send a deal over.
Okay, I can send some minerals over for a same equal amount of energy credit cost, at least base cost. Or at least monthly amount.
Please not monthly.
Fine.
I just get paranoid with that. Speaking of stuff, what are some of your most populated or high trade value systems?
I'll have to check quickly. God dang it. If only you could do monthly trade, this would be faster, unless there's a way to do it by thousands, which I haven't been able to find.
Oh, there's a system near you, by the way.
Which one?
It's on the far right on the galactic rim. The system of Reunited. It's got a shielded world.
Ooh, it actually does. It didn't show that for colonizable worlds or anything like that, so that is interesting. Also, I need to start getting ships over here to help protect against that dang piracy.
We have mastered a new technology.
I have a psionic avatar.
Unfortunately, I was really excited that I can reduce the cost of my ships even further, or star bases further, but it looks like 70% is the cap. So I've been getting those rare researches for nothing, it seems. Which really sucks. That would have basically made my star fortresses and everything free, I think. No asset here yet. I have an asset here though, at least. I want to do one more at least to get to 100. So I can see everything. I got too much raw resources. These slaves are doing too well for me. Even if most of them aren't doing crap, arguably. Consumer goods.
We can go to war with the people that the rock people just broke up.
Yeah, that is a possibility.
Do you want to move against the pirates right after the Drab Order, or against the remaining free Xeno?
We can go after the barbarians whenever you wish there. I just need to know ahead of time for moving my fleet.
Okay. But we are hitting the Drab, correct?
That is the plan, yes. I'm just grabbing what territory we can until you're ready.
A special project.
I have the Federation and a task force heading down there. Speaking of a task force, do I still have armies? That's a good question.
We have mastered
They died for the greater cause.
Oh, that sucks. So it looks like the drab just guaranteed
We have mastered a
the
new
pious. So it might be worthwhile to make claims on the pious as well.
Sounds like a plan. Just gotta get my influence built back up.
Do you have 3 rivals?
I'm gonna check now. Ooh, free influence. Yes, please. Ah, dang it. So I could declare them a rival. I think they're no longer a rival, alas. Because they're too weak to be a rival. Yeah, none of them could be a rival basically at this point, it looks like.
special product.
Now I have psionic robots. Now I gotta genetically enhance them to be better than they are. How am I doing on rare resources? Pretty damn well, I think it's safe to say. There's just a lot to figure out, especially with these slaves. I have not even been paying attention to the vote here. Increase voting due to economic weight. And right now I'm in 5th place. Which needs to continue to increase that somehow. Although I guess now is the time to keep well, can't really keep building more ships for once they're no longer docked, I'm going to be spending a lot of money. To kind of manage them.
We have mastered a new technology.
And I need a lot more alloy, especially for possible mega structures. So that doesn't really do much for me, I don't care about that. Paradise domes, oh that's just more for more housing, I don't want. I don't even think I use hollow temples to justify that. What the heck do I grab? None of these choices are good. In fact, I'm tempted to just genetically enhance the aliens that we have. What do I have the most of, though, at least of the aliens? A lot of ultra... Oh, I already enhanced them, so that explains that.
Complete.
I do have 2 trade points, though. And I don't think they're cybernetic. Oh, they are cybernetic now. Good. I don't know what the heck to give them, though. That's actually helpful. I have additional... All I can really think of is just get more rare resources off them, maybe. Let's create a template and upgrade them, I guess. We'll have genetically enhanced cyborgs. That eventually will also be psionic, maybe?
Our ships have been upgraded.
At least humanity's become as psionic cyborgs.
Situation log updated.
Which sounds like a terrifying combination, in all honesty, if I knew how to get the most out of it. Normally you don't get cyborgs. 10 stability on this world. Dang it. Why stability? Oh. That's why stability's so low. Doesn't really help all that much until I can get some dang enforcers and everything else. And I don't think entertainers count with the slaves, unfortunately. Actually, I don't even know. Oh, they're all Gias. That explains that. Let's get some actual workers in here. Or actual humans if I can friggin' find them.
Oh, I haven't really been paying attention for this. What's going on in the Galactic Senate? Let's see here. Opposed Galactic Council.
Things have been getting passed, and soon the Galactic Council is going to be voted for.
I'm kind of liking Guardian Angels Act just because.
The spirits have wisdom.
Oh, what's their face? The Sovereign Human League and Rome have the most fleet power by far.
Yeah, pretty much there. Alright, oh, I need more colony ships. Let's get that going. I've been doing a terrible job managing this. Alpine, so we'll take you, and then we'll send slaves over there shortly. And dang it, I'm forgetting the most important thing about my slaves, they're lithoids. I should be able to send them pretty much anywhere. Only problem is, this is in need of humans, so that doesn't help there. I want to figure out how to best manage through this to know how to prioritize the best. Because right now there's no unemployment here, I just need more people.
We have mastered a new technology.
I need more humans and start sacrificing aliens. What was... yeah, I had a plan there for... Let me find the worlds that have high aliens and start... Let's see. Well, they're currently working, so let's get some more districts. So I can maybe, if I'm lucky... If I'm lucky enough, start sacrificing.
Do you think it'll be a little bit before you are ready to go to war with the Drab or not?
I'll be ready shortly. My fleet's almost down there now, I believe.
Okay, plus what is it? Invasion ships?
I don't think I have too much there yet, but I can easily make more since I have systems down near there.
Okay. Are you sending a force to the eastern flank, the flank that'll border the Pious Car Empire?
Not at the moment, no, but I do have shipyards there to kind of help with that some.
Okay. Alright, so while that's going to take a little bit, from what I'm hearing, I'm going to invite the Earth Liberation Pact to chat, okay?
Sounds good. What am I being attacked by?
Hello there. Burger, you're probably up here. I'm encountering some texts that don't actually say what they do. Or they say, like, centralized authority stance policy.
You just, it's part of the mod. You just gotta figure out what it is.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it's somewhere in your policies. You can actually check them ahead of time, you just won't be able to change to them.
Yeah, the policies ones you can check, but there's some rare ones that you can't. They're just like...
I'll have to start messing around with that. But otherwise,
One of our spaceports is under attack.
what exactly are the priorities of the Earth Liberation League?
Let's take back Earth.
Interesting.
Sounds straightforward.
Yes. Oh, you just straight up integrated. Boom. I just saw that now.
Yeah, I integrated them.
I guess that answers the other question.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
And Lorellin's already taking over this Xeno. As far as potential future cooperation, to be honest, we are nowhere near getting to the L gate. But in our calculus, it would be better if anyone but the Northwest gets it.
Yeah, pretty much. I got 4 out of 7 right now.
Okay. So I think I purposely just been avoiding it because I felt like I've been behind, but so I think with that, I suspect that Sauce not being here will probably give us at least this in the next session to kind of build up a little bit.
Well, my next session I want to probably go after.
Okay. I mean, we are potentially able to assist in a small manner, whether economically or militarily, but we probably won't ask for that much or anything, potentially.
Okay.
I'll let you, I'm sure there's reason for that. Otherwise, so I think we talked about Elgate, talked about trying to build up. Oh, right. What's your policy on Xenos and robots?
Robots are my friends, they're my citizens.
Citizens?
You had an
or
alien
servants?
president.
They are citizens of my empire, of my nation.
How can that which has no soul be a citizen?
Well, if humans have souls and we created them, don't they have souls?
No, because like I could create 1,000 copies of a robot, and what? Can I just immediately have them all just vote for a leader?
We also have clones, and can we not create thousands of clones as well?
Do you allow for just rampant, essentially cloning for the sake of politics? What?
I clone for my armies.
Oh, well, that's all right. It's life in the service of humanity in that case. So long as these are human clones, right?
I mean, there are all types of clones, actually. I mean, look at my, like, who's my president right now?
Yeah, we are talking to a cockroach president.
It's the promiscuous bug.
The rumors were not exaggerated. I hate to break it to you.
Will Swack's 13 colonies be preserved? I have no idea if he's coming back.
He's probably not coming back, but I also can't, like, integrate him, so he's just gonna stay there.
Alright. What about the Republic of Brachus?
That's Laurelian.
That was me.
How
The
fares
spirits have granted us new wisdom.
the mighty Pink Republic?
The mighty what republic?
Pink.
Well, I just changed trading policies.
Ooh.
I went from the one that gives me just wealth to the one that gives me a little bit of wealth and tech.
Oh.
Which skyrocketed my tech, but I'm also bleeding 1k energy a month.
Oh.
Oof. Yeah, you shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that.
What was that?
Do you have a resource that you can
Yeah, I got a couple of resources that I can do until I can either change it back or develop a source of energy credits.
Well, if you need a brief trade deal, send over something of either alloys, food, or maybe consumer goods for a fair deal for trade credits. If you're even interested.
I'm interested.
Channel the energies into an avatar. Increase happiness. Yay, happiness. As far as the Chinese Republic.
Oh yeah, that's right. We should have invited Duke before he declared war. Whatever.
Alright, yeah.
You guys attacking somebody?
No. How far are you from an L gate?
What?
Are you close to an L gate or no?
Let me see. I swear I saw one, but I can't remember where it is. I don't think I have one in my space.
Oh. Well, that sucks. I guess it's up to you, Burger.
Yeah.
Actually, do I feel bad? Kind of keeping up in fleet tech. Alright, I feel less bad.
I should have put a fleet in the south.
Oh, you mean like down? Yeah, because you're trying to.
I'm not actually. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I don't suppose I could have open borders, Duke.
What's up?
Oh, I got involved in a war, and I realized that my fleets are all in the north.
Huh.
We have mastered
I seem to remember them coming through your space and occupying my systems.
Duke, if you don't give up wars, I'm gonna declare war on you right now. I swear to God.
You know, now I really don't want to give over.
This will still work if whether or not he gives me open borders. This is one is substantially more convenient.
Alright. Send the 300k to Duke's border.
You don't have 300k.
You want to bet? Pathetic.
You don't have 300k.
I mean, if you did, it would be far too inconvenient to move it. Now let's just be Sovereign Human League broke off their. Alright. Oh. So just random question, does anyone have does the PLA?
Yeah, Burger.
Yeah.
Sauce just tried to declare war on you, but Tart voted it down.
Good. You would have lost.
You want us to just let him do it, and me and Tart will stay neutral, and you can like take some of your land back.
You do you, bro.
Okay.
Well, who would be the war leader in that case? Would the Federation leader or the one that declared war?
Probably the one who declared war.
No, that makes sense.
That doesn't work as I would like.
Hey, we leveled up. Hooray.
Hooray!
Oh, here's a question. if you join a federation that's leveled up, does it lose its levels or no?
It doesn't lose its level, but cohesion will drop down, so you could lose experience as a result, and then lose level.
Look who's in first place, baby. Or about to be.
Last session, Burger was like, they're bullying me. Now it's like, oh my god, I'm dead.
Well, that's because I literally inherited like all of Boom's territory.
I haven't even looked at the
I just
score.
inherited like 300 pops, like. You know, Duke, you could be making 70 more energy if you
There's an
just,
Hey, Oath.
Yes.
Are you ready to march?
I am already here, I believe.
Just send it when ready. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean for that to kind of delay anything.
No worries, let me just see if I can grab a couple more systems then. Because it looks like Duke of Bacon has been conquering that territory in the meantime.
Yes. Do you want me to claim any of that territory, or do you want to preserve that all for you?
I'm gonna grab those that are along my border at the very least. I don't even think these claims are actually what I want. But we'll declare war.
Did you make claims against the Car Empire?
That I did, yes.
Okay. Hopefully there's not too much bad overlap between the PLA and you.
Hurry, war declaration made. And let's just get the rest of the fleet over here. It's not going to be difficult, of course. Although we'll
War
like
has
to
begun.
That is has.
I'll send a small fleet to mop up what's in the pockets here, and you can focus on pushing south with your armies.
Now I gotta remember where the heck my troops went. Oh, they're still up there, dang it, that sucks. I can easily build more. Hell, I have the minerals after all.
Bacon! How's it going?
Why are you?
Doing alright. Do you want to talk future borders and carving up the drab order?
Drab order.
The one you're currently at. The one you're currently at war with, or was.
Yeah, the one that surrendered already.
Oh, you left.
Colonization efforts begun.
Let them be less useful. They're being too useful at the moment. Star
Okay.
World. I'm fine with that. Sadly, it's gonna be a while till I get some troops, dang it. But I could build more over here. easily enough. And I have enough military to go down and at least fight some of these systems. Just a shame there's too much to micromanage. If I had a plan and had it all thought out, this would be a lot more easier to do. Right now I'm just frantically struggling to spend this abundance that I have. And how much are the consumer goods? Not very profitable. Minerals are really good though. Food's really good. I will happily sell that. And buy somewhat cheaper alloy.
Alright. I don't suppose you can make claims to get everything north of what Bacon took, can you?
We have mastered a new
I got most of it, I just gonna need a lot more influence now. Let me see how many are left.
What the hell? The People's Liberation Army has joined NATO.
They're in cahoots.
Huh.
We have mastered a new technology.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Well, I'm sure NATO is feeling threatened by Lord Walker and he just tried to bully us a bit. So I think we have a common goal or a common threat.
I don't think they would try and invade us. This is disturbing. We must move quickly to seize everything down here. What's your fleet power in comparison to Bacon's?
Currently unknown since I have no intel on him.
Alright, my fleet power is superior somehow. So suddenly I'm feeling a little bit better about this.
How do we deal with this? Do I? How many? I don't even have any humans. That explains part of the problem here. And I have no unemployed human slots, which is unusual. Stop growing slaves, dang it. And apparently it won't let me change it either. Which is odd. But I am curious if I would like the Mortal Initiate to be a slave if that's possible, but it doesn't look like it. I am definitely mismanaging and not doing a good job with this empire. Alas. Let's just keep trying to grow though. At least have an impact on the empire in the galaxy. At the very least. I need actually humans here to help deal with this crap. But at the moment, it won't even let me grow pop on humans. Every single system almost is an alien and it's annoying. It won't let me change it either. That I do not want. I thought chivalry would be useful for me. Getting side warriors down there. We have troops on the right, ready to go. We just need Admiral now, who's about to die, sadly. And how much fleet strength? Or 130. I doubt that's enough to deal with these. Nope, 469.
That was so inefficient. I guess first thing first, have you noticed the new NATO?
Yeah, that Duke joined.
Yep.
A little concerning because I was using Duke as like a cash cow for my Megacorp offices, and now I'm definitely gonna have to compete with Feed for that.
Yeah. Do you see any wormholes that connect Duke to the north?
There might be. I haven't explored any yet, although I have the technology to. I just haven't gotten around to it. My science ships are still just like flipping around the galaxy. Hold on here, let me see here. I can see everything in his territory, so I can tell you if he has a wormhole. Okay, so in his Nigiro system, he does have a wormhole. Let me see here. There's my closest science ship. I'll tell my closest science ship to go explore it. Oh. Okay. It'll take a long time though. It's pretty far. He also has he has two other wormholes. One in Aplade and one in Skatau. And so those two are kind of on his border near Lorelian, the Aplade and the Skatau one.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one, the one that I first mentioned in Niguro, is closer to you guys, is sort of near the Drab border.
Yeah, so I think in the Gia, there's Hello and Haki that I don't know where they lead. But apart from that, I don't see any gates.
Our ships
So apart from those two unknowns, I don't know of any way for him to readily get north without perhaps going through...
Remark has like 3 wormholes in his territory. There's a very good chance that one of those might be one of the ones that connect him. If you have access to Remark's territory, either of you two?
I am Remark.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I meant productivity.
Yeah, so I have access to productivity. I just don't know where 2 of those lead. So I'm working on that now.
Yeah, I was supposed to say, if you have a science ship or can just like build one real fast and disband it when you're done, that's going to be a lot faster than me sending my science ship all the way over there.
Okay. Because I think for me, it just strikes me as like a weird move.
I kind of agree. It might be maybe he thinks that I'm about to join Walker and Sauce and all them, which I'm not really. I just use them to not lose my subsidiary. And so he wants to like counter me maybe attacking Feige with their backing, is my thought. But I'm not sure if that's totally true.
So I think, from our standpoint, it's people on my north, people on our south, suddenly forming a coalition, so we feel kind of naturally a little bit sandwiched.
You're kind of squished between the two. You got like a bit of a buffer state in the south side with the Drab border, but they're not like a real. They're going to get eaten up. So.
Yeah, that's a scramble for the southeast right now. But if I have to imagine one of those wormholes either connecting or, let's say, from your point of view, worst case scenario if they don't connect would be what? Like Bacon's just tries to expel your corporate offices? Maybe that's not too bad.
Well, Feige tried to dispel my corporate offices, and if they don't have a connection, Bacon's not going to come up here to do that.
Yeah.
So and I can definitely beat Feige. Oh shit, productivity got strong. I won't be able to beat both of them together.
I still see him as inferior. Okay. I'm gonna guess. Let's talk about the other one. So these 2 tiny systems that you have, or will have in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Are you up to just selling those when you incorporate them?
So I'm trying to figure out. I need to figure out how incorporation works for a megacorp. because I might not be able to is really weird. So you might just have to like declare war for them, and I'll just immediately. Well, I can't surrender, but if you just conquer them, I'll status quo it immediately.
Okay. Because I think, yeah, it's like, hey, I don't want to disrupt the balance anymore, especially given that we're still pretty. Actually, oh no. Ooh, I'm catching up with him. It only took him being an AI for me to start catching up. Oh, goodness, that's hilarious. Ooh. Anyways, so I digress. So hey, I'm glad that we can potentially work on those two systems, willing to pay for them. We'll share knowledge on where these two remaining wormholes lead and if that creates a security risk. I think for us, the last issue just to bring up, as you are the last player not in a federation, are you looking to join one or no?
I'm debating it. The only reason so the thing is, I don't know if I want to join ones that already have megacorps that are player controlled anyway, which kind of negates you guys and NATO. So really, I would be choosing between Laurelian and Berger and Walker and Tart if I join one. I am also kind of just reaching the point where I'm no longer able to, like, kind of operate independently, so I will kind of be forced to join someone sometime.
A new technology.
Well, if it makes any difference, the only person I care to build corporate offices is in the Void Wardens. But I understand wanting to be on a Federation team that allows you to expand peacefully internally.
Yeah, I mean, if you're willing to cut a deal where you're only building in the Void Wardens, and I'm willing to cut a deal where I never build in them, that'd be fine with me.
I'm extremely open to that, since that's may or may not be what I'm doing currently. What? But yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'll definitely keep that in mind then. That seems like a pretty good option.
Alright. Peace out! Oathmaster?
I am here.
How goes the war effort?
Just getting ready to mass invade their worlds.
I have started researching the Titan.
Excellent.
Oh. So I guess the question is, are you able to claim everything that Duke of Bacon's borders?
Let's see, it's actually against this border. Let's see. I do have I almost got enough for the claim has south. Was it the border here on the southern end? But doesn't look like I have the claim on the left yet.
Okay. Let me know if you want me to claim anything. Otherwise, I'm perfectly fine just saying no to that.
Yeah, well, that's going to be an excessive amount of influence.
I only have 800 stacked up.
Yeah, and who knows how much it'll cost for you to put a claim on just one of those systems.
I mean, the stuff on the left near the galactic core, I could take like 4-ish. The stuff in the south, maybe 1 or 2. So if you wanted me to like claim a system that just to have like a block, just to block Bacon, let me know.
Yeah, you can have those. Yeah, you could do those claims and then probably gift them to me afterwards if necessary.
Yeah, okay.
So we do not invoke the Lord Walker border gore.
Alright, so I am claiming systems of Falim and in that cluster.
Let's go over there and then back, dang it. I wish I knew how to deal with these dang slaves. Because they're not really doing me a lot of good, and even worse, because I have them on my worlds, apparently that's justifying them growing more. When I would want more humans instead, dang it.
We have mastered a new
So what has available job slots? That might be... Well, it doesn't want to tell me which one of them are worker slots, unfortunately. And there's still a bunch of these dang aliens on here that I had to put on the homeworld thinking they would be useful. And unfortunately they're a burden, they're a hindrance because now it's basically stopped my human growth. And I don't know how I could change that. It won't let me change population control, or is that its policy somewhere? Population control, okay. That explains it. That is the civic that I chose that's keeping me from doing that. If I knew that ahead of time, then I would not have put the aliens on the planets as a way to help offset that. Now, what happened to my frigates I had patrolling? $871. Not entirely strong enough, probably, to deal with that.
I trust that you have armies active and moving.
Yep, they are there. I just gotta figure out which one's actual systems for them to invade.
Incarnation has a claim on that. This is unclaimed.
Delegate. 2 systems there. Gotta keep an eye on the ground troops. And how strong are you? Only 211 Gs. I thought there was more to you. And they're still building.
I've made claims in the western front. That should block Duke of Bacon's from doing stuff.
Invading Xeno lair.
Sounds good.
So I think at this point, if you can claim, yeah, just as much as you can close to his border. I think probably Ubiga and Kikabas in the Kar Empire would be important, as well as Galit, even if it's kind of separated and left by itself.
Sounds good.
Xeno lair secured.
At least I'm getting a lot of energy off these minerals. There's use for them here. But dang it, I don't want more. I don't want more lithoids, dang it. I'm just gonna have to create a bunch of thrall worlds and see if that does something for me. I don't have that tech unlocked yet, did I? Nope. I think I have it unlocked. Dang it. This would not be nearly as much of an issue if I had realized that these dang slaves would be more of an issue because of population growth. That is unfortunate. Because then I would just keep them off my core worlds. The strategy was actually sound with how I originally planned it. Just have the slaves on their own world, with a couple of humans to manage it, and then keep the slaves off my main world, but alas, that has backfired. Now I need to put some serious effort into controlling it.
The Xeno scum have beaten back our invasion.
Now, where is this dang system? I am doing terrible here. If anything, I should keep building habitats along this gateway. Yeah, so much of this goes so much better if I have it all fleshed out and figured out ahead of time. Because it's asking for disaster if I have to do it reactively. What I need to do is just get these slaves off my main worlds.
Ooh, maybe we should... Can we build our own gateways? No.
I should be able to soon. I'm unlocking
Ooh,
the mega
that
structure tech. I don't know if that'll unlock it for me though.
It might.
Alright, so they destroyed it. That's good. $484. That is not enough, sadly. I need more troops, dang it. Why do my troops have to seem like they're so weak? Never mind the fact it takes like forever to build them.
Xeno lair secured.
Yeah, it's only 30 more days for basically double the firepower. I should be have been making side troopers right off the bat. Because time is what I need. Now I just gotta remember which planet's which. If I'm gonna get these dang slaves off my world. Okay, there's an Arctic world there. It has job slots. Let's start with the crystal mirror. Get off the homeworld. I need some actual humans so I can manage your damn planets. Let's see, that will transfer the rest of them. I'm hoping it did. Does not look like it did yet, dang it. Hurry up. No, not more of you.
We have claimed a new
There, that's better. The homeworld is finally pure, but still
Are you
growing.
moving the armies?
Still growing the damn things. And I don't like it.
Colonization efforts begun.
This was a terrible mistake. These slaves are a terrible mistake. Just due to the game mechanics and, of course, bad choice of civics. Now I gotta start engaging these cursed things, because... Let's see, we conquered you, but do I have enough for this one group up here? Yes, I do. Now let's get some more side troopers since I learned my lesson, sort of.
Invading Xeno lair.
Cannot use population control. this seems like a good thing at the time, because I'm fine with not enslaving my own human species. It seems appropriate for the roleplay, but it's hurting me tremendously right now. Because it doesn't seem like it wants to deviate away from humans, even when there's literally no... Oh, there still are aliens. Oh, well, that's on a different system. God damn it. I think this run is falling apart for me just because of that alone. I'm literally growing no more humans on systems, it seems.
Xeno lair secured. We have mastered a new technology.
And with that said, I finally have an overabundance of alloy. Let's actually start upgrading them. I wonder if the listening post will actually work with the gateway and the wormhole. If I could see through it. Probably the wormhole, but I don't know about the gateway. That's only 224, dang it. They conquered the systems there, good. What else is there to conquer? At least I have of claims. There's gotta be an easy way to tell which are systems. I know where the sectors are, but... I wanna know where the actual planets are hiding. As I'm not seeing them. It almost looks like I have all the systems conquered over here. I just need more troops on the right now.
We have mastered a new technology.
Still way too much minerals for my own good. And it's literally impossible for me to get more alloy in that unless I give these slaves what they want. I'm gonna have to bite the bullet there. I don't want to give them more rights, but it seems like the only option. Where are they? Indentured servitude can be employed there. I guess we'll do this, dang it. I was reluctant to do this, but it seems like the only option I could think of with so many of them. Now I'm trying to figure out how to get plasma throwers. I completely forget. Finally hangars and robot mod points. Both these are good. Oh yeah, we have more systems down here, don't we? That I can't actually reach. Because of the closed border. Is there literally no other system I can go to besides the barbarians? Yeah, I had to go all the way around. So let's hope these infantry are strong enough to conquer the rest of these systems. Speaking of which, where's the extras? Okay, that's 650-ish. I think the only troops left are the ones on the east because I actually can't get to the southern portion because of the closed borders with Burger Man. Or not Burger Man, but Duke of Bacon.
We should be able to win this without occupying that stuff. We just need to make sure we're occupying everything that we say we want.
Let's give him more friggin' job slots, I guess. And I have plenty of rare resources. This feels like a great defeat. The idea seems sound, but even when there's no aliens on this planet, I'm still growing aliens. And it's keeping me from getting my specialist jobs. So, we'll just benefit from them in other ways, I guess.
We have claimed a new world.
And I'm going to need a ridiculous amount of alloy. And science labs would also be good too. I just wish I could get something that was actually useful here. What's chemical bliss? I wish it told me what that living standard was. Okay, I'm not able to build a gateway, dang it. That is fine. Now, I kind of forgot about you a little bit, but let's get some military might here. Well, actually, I think I want 2 strongholds, because I don't have that many building slots. That is a long detour I do not want to do. So with that said, we'll just get the ground troops to try and do something. Well, there's actually nothing for them to grab over here, it looks like. If I have to guess. So we'll just kill the Leviathans then. Do I finally have enough troops over here? I think is the answer. I am definitely not happy with this run, but I knew kind of what I was getting into. As I said, I haven't really spent time to actually prepare for this the best. And it's definitely showing. Well, never mind the fact that I never really practice with slaves in abundance, which is also hindering to an extent.
Hey, a Titan ship. Cool.
Yay!
Construction complete.
With that said, what other systems are there? Naval capacity for troop jobs, I like that. I am way over my abundance, I gotta spend this alloy on more anchorages, I guess. And who just died? Envoy. Which we don't really care all that much about. I just gotta find my anchorage systems. So I can benefit from them a little more. Actually, I think I could get away with this not being with some anchorages. And what about you? Which... Okay, that's all set up there. I was wondering why it wouldn't let me build from both of them. Fortresses, without a doubt I'm gonna need them. Now, is there any more systems? There's a sector capital there. How many troops? 485. 600. That sounds like enough to me. Alright. Everything looks like it's a little bit stabilized, although we're gonna have to get this one system back. Who is currently independent, and we're gonna take the territory back eventually. That is the ultimate goal, at least. What I need systems with science. Can I find a world like that? Nope, not here. Over here looks like a dud, unless I want energy credits, which actually would not be
have you been asking the curator order for a tech bonus?
I have. I've been enforcing servitude and work for them.
Yes.
What is a colon? I should be controlling all of them there. This is news to me.
We have mastered a new technology. Construction complete. We have claimed a new world for our people.
Alright, get to building. And let's see, what do we have overpopulation in? Put them to work. Although we're on normal speed, everything seems so damn slow too. Which does not help at all. Need more volatile motes. And I guess it's time to just go ridiculous on research as much as I can. Since I have tons of consumer goods that needs to be spent. Although I cannot get that here yet. Nope. Lagging. Okay, they surrendered from the looks of it. Where else is there overpopulation? Oh, a habitat I just literally sent them to. That was stupid of me. Silly me. So according to this, I have no overpopulation. So what the hell is this? The game is lying to me right now. All those... Okay, that might have something to do with it. If I had to guess... You are in need of a lot of production. So let's get to work on fixing that then. And I have to remember I can get Psycorps, which should be effective at dealing with crime. I should have done it earlier. I just completely overlooked it, in all honesty. So what is our next plan then?
How much
Although-
influence do you have?
I have 232 at the moment.
Okay, so I think the next plan would probably be try moving on the pirates.
Sounds like a plan.
We have mastered a new technology.
Let me upgrade these ships, because that's sorely needed.
Construction complete.
That is sorely needed due to the low level shields. Let me just auto upgrade this. That might help a little bit. And I definitely need more armor. Well, this is already being auto upgrade, so that's good there.
Construction complete.
Upgrade. Move them back. Keep an eye on my alloy, which is good in abundance. Comfort of the Fallen has been successful. That hurts their tech, so I don't feel bad about that. And I'm struggling to stay in the top 5 of the Galactic Council. Need to fix this. I have so many things I need to do. So let's try and fix them one by one. I don't even need the food here, although... Ooh, Black Hole Observatory. That I definitely want. Do I have any other black holes? Since I just conquered one black hole there. I don't think there were any other black holes. Unless I just recently conquered it. That's what it looks like, at least. Let's see, the Igmanic Fortress, I want to kill you. We just need a science vessel nearby. That is idle.
Hello there.
Hello.
Where
He
did
just said he'd be right back.
Okay. Do you recall when the mid-game crisis is supposed to occur?
Zero idea.
Curious and curiouser.
Oh, I gotta figure out which one of these. Gotta get new sectors going, I suppose. Where's a good sector?
I
Probably
can
right.
make thermo boreholes on habitats. That is clearly not as intended.
Of course it is. It's a very unique habitat.
Mastered a new technology.
Ah, no sector here. Where's the best to put it? I'm surprised.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess they think they can do it.
Who thinks they can do what?
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
They're going against the... Oh, and they're going to get to the L gate anyways. Oh, fuck. But they're going up against the Fallen Empire.
We have claimed a new world for our people.
Those crazy kids.
Well, now I'm starved for minerals. If only I had those slaves back on mining now, huh?
Welcome back. It sounds like someone's trying to open the L gate.
It's probably. Well, actually, I don't know who it would be.
Construction complete. We have mastered a new technology. Construction complete.
Now I'm gonna need more carriers.
Incoming transmission.
Definitely want extra large weaponry to go with the photon launchers or plasma launchers.
Getting there, I'm bombarding this planet.
They're humans, I guess I can agree to that. Agree to the migration tree. I just don't understand what this is. I shouldn't have anything on automation, should I? Why do I have them automated? I don't even recall doing that. No, these are all sectors, so this really confuses me. As I never gave them permission to have their own management, even if I am doing a terrible job. Yeah, all those slaves no longer working worker jobs is hurting me now. I would have liked it if I were able to manage that slave situation, dang it. Alright, that's the Federation fleet there.
Construction complete.
Let's get to building more of the said Federation while I'm able to.
How goes it, Oath?
Just upgrading the fleet at the moment. So I should be ready to go when you are pretty soon.
Alright, I'm moving the 6th fleet into position now. That plus your forces should be enough to clear out this menace.
And I look forward to it.
We have mastered a new technology.
Still not seeing a lot of very good upgrade options. Alas. I'm trying to figure out what do I need for... Oh, I don't even think I could select the Ascension.
Our ships have been upgraded.
Trying to find it here. So I even know what it's called. Transcendence. Okay, it requires ultimate ascension at this point, so I might as well grab it. Although I would like to get Engineer Evolution 2. Oh, yeah, I would need to get 2 ascension slots. So this strategy probably did not play out as I would like, sadly. Just because the absurd amount of ascension points I would need. And the LAM patch limits me to only 8. Or before with the mods I could have got this so much more. Hope I better make them servitude. That's another... Because they're not all servitudes at the moment, are they? Who is it, though? Alright, so hopefully that should help fix that a tiny bit. Not much, but a little bit. And for, okay, I was wondering why you weren't even opening up that page, but okay. Their quality of life has been improved. If only slightly. Now I gotta figure out which one's overpopulated and has crime. Because that needs more job slots. Drab, I'm pretty well, let's see, Drab. I guess the Drab can't be enforcers, maybe.
Oh, there's a specter afoot.
Uh-oh.
Do you see
oh, yep, I see it. Alright, moving my fleet over to the Marauders now.
Looks like the 6th fleet is still quite a few days out.
Well, this is actually fine here, I just gotta get building. And apparently I need energy credits, so let's focus on that, I guess. And am I actually gonna start producing extra humans pretty soon? Okay, finally.
Construction complete.
So I think that's what I need to keep doing. Get the aliens off my core worlds. That might help a little bit. Gonna be tricky to figure out. Well, now I can. Yeah, I'll just have to look at them one at a time to see which are the systems I conquered or have job slots available. Yeah, because that has 14 slots, this has 7. So put them to work. And that will purify one world of their presence. I'm hoping.
Not that far away from being able to invade that last world.
Burning a lot. Burning a lot of energy credits. Simply put. And I gotta figure out where the rest of my fleets are hiding so I can start maneuvering them around, although there's an easier way to do that. Let's see, that's an individual fleet, so you go over here to Starbase. Hoplite fleet, okay, that's the main fleet. That's patrolling for pirates. Patrolling for pirates. cavalry fleets down here. That is in need of moving. I don't know where exactly to put it yet, so we'll just put it in the main shipyard.
Construction complete.
Immortal fleet's on the move for the pirates. So it's the Lancer fleet. You're on pirate duty, which I don't know if it's helping or not, because we did have pirates spawn there after all. There's another main fleet to start setting back
Oh
up.
shit, they're taking over the Fallen Empire.
We have mastered a new technology.
Those sons of bitches.
I mean, this almost would be the time to attack them. They're pathetic.
Now is the time, it sounds
Well,
like.
technically I can't attack Sauce.
Let's see, how much is my naval? Only 16%, so that's not too sick.
That's going to be some really good tech
Our
that they're going
ships
to
have been improved.
Yeah.
Sauce's AI is making claims on my territory.
Yeah, it's been doing that all game to me.
The audacity.
It ran up and grabbed the demilitarized zone between me and Duke.
Yeah, I know, I saw that. Pretty ridiculous.
Alright, how are we doing on claims? Do I have all 4 of them?
We have mastered a new technology.
Okay, I have all them. I have this system too, so that's all their empire basically claimed. I should look into grabbing that as soon as I can. I just don't like these options presented before me. And still have yet to finish these dang excavations. So who's voting for this? Interestingly, almost no one's voting for this at the moment.
We have mastered a new technology.
It does reduce naval capacity. Now I gotta figure out, let's see. I have an L gate there, which is going to be problematic. So we should upgrade that for whatever may be lurking on the other side. And their habitat built. Gotta keep building, dang it.
I mean, you should be able to beat him with your army now. You have over 2,000 army.
In that space?
Yeah. Oh no, the colonies is one, I guess.
Yeah.
Usually they'll go in though when you go.
Hey, Oathmaster.
Yes.
Could you send a science ship to the world of Garou?
Where is this at?
Galactic Rim. So there's one with 5,600 Armistice Initiative.
Oh, the flotilla.
So there's that one, but then now there's a new tomb world over on the right. Ooh, the Tatriarch Matriarch is still alive.
Yep. Need to
So
get an
nor-
opportunity
Yep.
for that.
North of the Tatriarch Matriarch is an unsurveyed system called Garu.
Okay, I see it.
Could be pretty nice to terraform a tomb world into something.
Oh, I think I know what that's from. That's from the precursors, isn't it? I wonder who could
We have
habitat
mastered
that.
a new technology.
Otherwise, we almost ready to go into the raiders then, or barbarians? Marauders, rather.
I'm two jumps away. You can see my 6th fleet in Tychos. Tukos. They are
Yep.
1 jump away.
We have mastered
There
a new
might be
technology.
something else to consider.
Yes.
By invading them, this rebel faction could become the mid-game crisis. Just want to make sure that we're prepared if that does come to pass.
Sounds good then.
No, it sounds terrible.
Just means more Xenos to purge.
Well, yes, but by a matter of necessity.
Now I suddenly have negative minerals. This is getting better and better. Trying to figure out what to do there. Envoy, don't care about Envoy. Advanced habitats, okay, so that's gonna be relatively important. And what's intel looking like up
Special
here?
product complete. We have mastered a new technology.
Oh, dang it. This latency is annoying because I want to research the habitat.
Alright, my fleet should be in position. Which system do you want to jump in first?
Let's start with the right there, and then work our way left.
We have mastered a new technology.
Well, actually, our system's restricted. For some reason, won't let me fly in there. For some reason, yeah, I
Oh, it
can't.
allows me.
Yeah, I am not allowed to fly in there for some reason.
Could I see your screen real quick?
Well, I am streaming it at the moment, so
Where are you streaming?
just Twitch /Oathmaster. Pretty straightforward. System restricted. Unsurveyed system is what it's telling me.
Both masters offline.
There's
You
a
live?
stream. No, it's running. Oh.
Or are there
Twitch.tv.
multiple?
No, twitch.tv/oathmaster. Something like that should be. Huh.
It looks like it's blue. Ooh, what does that say down there? Oh, that's your science ship. Yeah, don't send your science ship. Select. You gotta select your military.
Yeah, I already did that, and as I said, system restricted. Unsurveyed system.
I'm going to go in on the rim. And I really hope that you're gonna come in and help me out.
Yeah, once I'm able to get my ships in there for some reason. Still restricted for some reason. I am not allowed in there for some reason.
Weird. What about the other system?
All three of them are like that.
Is there any type of fleet stance that you have on?
No, they should still be on the default stance.
Alright, head into the other one.
Yeah, this is annoying. It still won't let me in the system you just destroyed too. It's still restricted for some reason. Even the science vessel's not allowed in there.
That's not right. That's your science ship should be able to go in there because there shouldn't be anything in there.
I do not know why that is.
Wait, hold it there. What does that say exactly?
What are we looking at?
No, when you hover with your military ship selected and you hover over the systems, what does it say?
As I've basically been saying, system restricted, so our
Your
fleets may not
system's
enter it.
restricted. So this must be the AI did this. Go select the bottom of the system, or go into that system, and you're gonna look at your bottom left or your bottom middle. Next to the icon, there'll be an icon of a ship with a red circle on it.
So I knew the AI would ruin my empire after that one day.
So what you have to do now is go into each of those remaining 3 systems now and unselect the restricted systems.
There, that's all done now, dang it.
Alright, I am waiting for you and then and you're already here.
So that might explain why I have friggin' sectors too. This is probably a terrible idea, going perfect extension, but it is the plan. I'll commit to it, dang it. Even if I'm not really getting any benefit off it. The benefit I was expecting, at least.
Construction complete.
Well, that was certainly annoying. And what else is there that's blocked off? Nothing I could see at the moment. Also, I did just get a relic, didn't I? If only I had thought to focused on getting that ages ago, huh? Although to be fair, at this point I figured I would no longer be allowed to get it either.
We have mastered a new technology.
So let's start with this our home world. I'm trying to remember. Okay, there we go. So much I'm missing out on, I will admit.
We have mastered a new technology.
2 world habitability, we'll get that. Let's see, Envoy's dead, that's fine. And we nearly have 100 intel, which I don't know how useful that truly is, but let's continue trying to get more intel, although we have a lot of work to do to get 100 intel here with the AI. And I need more minerals without a doubt, dang it.
We have mastered a new technology.
Giving them dang more rights is definitely hurting my economy now. I don't want the particle lance, but I think energy weapons affects, well, speaking of which, where are my photon bombs? Or plasma launchers? How come I don't have them unlocked yet? That is odd. I figured I would have them by now. That's a fancy looking Titan. I like the look. What do I want again here? I'm not sure which one of these is best to get. But I do have the extra armor finally, and we're going to get more of it rapidly. Synthetic leaders, I think that's the plan there. I don't think that'll give me the actual ascension yet, though. And I need more minerals, dang it. Thankfully they're relatively cheap.
We have mastered a new technology.
Orbital habitat, let's get you going. It's pretty quiet here, but in all honesty, we should be trying to make... Oh, looks like Duke of Bacon's declaring war on the Drab again.
Oh dear.
Now on to the last of these dang marauders. Once we kill this last system, that is. Or station.
Trying to look at these traditions.
System survey complete.
Give me plasma launchers, dang it. I have so...
Alright, the order has been given.
They'll be done in a month. Just goes to show how poorly I've been managing this. And I'm still struggling, well, it's the AI to be fair, so I don't know if that's bragging that I almost caught up with Sauce.
Product complete. We have
Terraforming
mastered a new
costs, huh?
Oh, fudge. One left way earlier than the others.
Yep, and mines are just warping over now. The menace has been eradicated. Who are they at war with? Oh, that's the Fallen Empire. Xenophobe Fallen Empire.
We have mastered a new
Did you see
technology.
Berger arrive in the Galactic East? He took the wormhole station there.
Oh, KOTOR. Yeah, KOTOR, I see that. Yeah. A lot of things I could do so much better. Alas. Because now I need, like, multiple star bases here, dang it. To kind of slow down their advance. So many missed opportunities, dang it. And I think I learned my lesson, dang it. I am not playing or doing another campaign if I cannot prepare for it adequately. Because otherwise I'm just falling behind. Since I mentioned it before, it's probably a lot more effective for me to plan ahead of time than do it reactionary. And I can xenomorph army. No, thank you. I'm xenophobe, dang it.
We have mastered a new technology.
No, I do not want to uplift you, I just want to slave you, ideally. If only I was better at micromanaging and have time to prioritize on more important things. I think what I need to do is start replacing some of these
Are you getting the influence?
influence for what there exactly?
Either to take the system north of what Berger took, or to launch a war against the Kar Interstellar Nation, or Drab.
Yeah, I have been getting claims for Drab and all that, so
Okay. Let me know before you do it.
oh, what do you mean? The war declaration?
Yep. But feel free to go ahead with it. Just give me a little heads up.
No worries. Ooh, I'm almost out of energy, jeez. Was not expecting that. Those slaves were giving me so many base resources too. If only they did not contaminate the rest of my planets. I would not be having this issue right now, although I am getting a lot of alloy and consumer goods still. Which is precisely why I want to try and get rid of some of the civilian
Finally,
districts.
megastructures. Alright.
System survey complete.
Oh, do I have a train up there? Or yeah, I do have the train. I do have that built. We'll have to see about grabbing its territory really quickly.
Colonization efforts begun. Incoming transmission.
And even this is restricted. That is annoying as hell. There goes my energy credits tanking now. Alas, let's see. At the very least, let's see what's overpopulated, if anything. Because what is this icon? Unconnected starbase. For some reason, this is unconnected, and I don't know why. It looks perfectly connected to me. So why would it not be connected? That's what I would love to know. Let's get these science vessels going. It's pretty quiet at the moment. It looks like we're getting close to the end of this session anyway. And they're busy surveying the dreadnought, which I could have had, alas. So many missed opportunities because I could have done all this ages ago. And I have no need for a science vessel over here either, so get on moving up here. We'll see about colonizing this shortly, although I would definitely need... What is it? I lost my train of thought. Some troops over here, so maybe I can survey this one system. Which it shouldn't be too difficult to get 5,000 fleet strength, right? I'm just bad about controlling everything. Although otherwise, I have heard no mention about the war against Lord Walker. Who's voting no for this? What is my voting strength at the moment? Well, I broke the top 4, but I don't think that's really bragging. It's worth bragging considering I just overpassed an AI.
Construction complete.
Well, let's at least try to make more progress. For big war is bound to happen at some point. Starbase is getting built here. And nothing really to do besides just recall my ships. I need a factory down here too. Which actually I'll be able to do momentarily once I get these star bases built. Or at least these outposts. And I forgot all about these research projects, which doesn't really give me a whole lot, but it does unlock Ripper autocannons. Which is something I do
the
want.
Preparations.
I have all the claims for, was it the Care Interstellar Nation, and I think I have just about everything for the northern part of Drabe, or Drar.
Mm-hmm.
A little awkward to tell because most of it zigzags through Duke of Bacon's and territory I can get.
Yep, so the Car Nation is not actually allied with the Drab Order. We could launch the Car first, and then once you're ready with the other one, we can move against the Drab.
Yeah, we could do either at this point. I have all the claims now. At least for the northern portion of the Drab.
Oh, that Spectre is still there, though.
Debris analyzed.
Where's my other consumer worlds? Because again, the plan is to try and replace this, and that will get rid of the artisan jobs, I believe. Which I feel like is worth it. I just can't build anything here. Okay, now I can. Come on, survey the system. I thought you were surveying, dang it.
Debris analyzed.
Alright, I'm already declared a war here. I'll probably do the Drabe in that case.
Drabe first? Okay.
Although it looks like they have no colonies up above Duke of Bacon. So this is going to be interesting, since I don't know how that's going to affect the war goal the best. Oh, the truce is still ongoing, never mind.
What about the Car Nation then?
Oh, never mind, it's going to expire in 8 months, so we can wait for that. And I have not been paying attention to slaves there, which could be useful. Although with how quickly they go, it's not probably worth my time actually checking that constantly. With them to immediately be taken.
Oh, we should be building the hyperlanes to better connect ourselves.
Oh, the gateways you mean?
Yes.
Construction complete.
Now it's just a matter of where best to put them so we don't have to worry about invasion forces as much.
So the enemy cannot use our gateway networks.
Yeah, they can.
They can use... I don't think so.
Yep, it's just like a wormhole in that. They can jump through them there.
Because I remember invading somebody else and not being able to use that. And I thought it was really annoying. I think once... I remember that once I captured a gateway, I was... No, I don't recall. in any event, as far as the gateways go, I do think that.
The spirit.
Ooh, an alligator insight. Hooray.
Alright, let's build some more ships, because apparently I have the alloy now. Dang it. More habitats need to be built. And I'm not the president, so I can't build there.
The
So
spirits have
The
granted us
Federation
new
can have a
wisdom.
Titan. Neat.
oh, this needs to be a citadel. Okay. I'll bite.
Construction complete.
This session has been all over the place for resources, just this week alone. With having too much minerals, too much energy, and now starving as usual, but that's not really a bad thing if I can manage it well. I just again gotta keep dropping these dang commercial districts. I gotta find out where they all are though. And then what to replace them with, more importantly. Which probably is just research labs. Gotta keep mine running low on minerals again. And minerals are actually cheap at the moment, but still pricey.
We have mastered a new technology. Debris analyzed.
Yeah, I think that's really all I do. Just cut off as many of the commercial districts as I have. And see if that helps balance out my consumer goods. I just gotta find them all.
Finally, commission the Titan.
Construction complete.
Build the Titan. Okay, we have available job slots here. I don't even have alloy production, so that will help.
Or
Oh, looks like we're stopping there, just paused.
no war.
Yet. Yep, it looks official.
I dare everyone to try to pronounce the name of my capital planet.
Who's this?
Where?
People's Liberation.
Oh, you Duke? Okay. Yin is the system.
Oh, that's the system.
Oh. Are those apostrophes standard?
They're tonals.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yin Hexaking.
So, yin,
Alright, I'm heading out. I'll see you guys later.
Have a good night, everyone.
God, I told-
So yeah, as this campaign goes on, I am definitely enjoying this less and less. For multiple reasons, especially since it doesn't make watching this session all that exciting, I would argue. The roleplay, the intention was there, but not having it all fleshed out is really hurting right now. Since again, the very subtle fact that I just tried to move the slaves over to my outer worlds all but crippled me just because my own civics is preventing me from switching them over. Hell, I don't even remember moving these over to this system that's screwing me over. Just putting that time in preparation is really just not doing that is really upsetting me here. Just because I do want to try and perform for, like I already said, just helps to make it more entertaining due to the fact I'm going to be micromanaging so much. It's hard to be engaged with everyone. Never mind the fact that I'm missing out on all these opportunities as well, but we will see what happens still at the end of this campaign. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I will see you next time.